At SEB, we're still looking for 2 hikes starting in June, so March is a bit too early.
Nothing's changed for you since you heard from Janet Yellen last night?
Yes, I think if she wanted to prepare markets for a March hike, she would have been much more active and try to push the probabilities much higher than just this 30% that you're seeing right now. So I think it was hawkish, but it was to kind of prepare markets for the later hike than for the March
So
hike.
still June, you think?
Yes, we do think so.
You don't think the Fed's behind the curve?
Right now, it's still, you don't see the wage numbers that came out. We're kind of on this verge, but the numbers aren't really picking up enough to say that the tight labor market is flowing into wages, which will go into core. So we're very close, but not there yet.
Are we back to this narrative where stronger dollar and a higher rates environment is a big negative feedback loop for emerging market debt and emerging market forex as well? Or do you think that we are now more able to take it in our stride?
Yes, I think it's more of a moderate move where, just as you heard before, we still prefer it's positive, but you do the relative value instead of outright long emerging markets. So we do like similar things like India and Indonesia, and then on the other side, short things like Singapore or Taiwan to kind of balance it off.
Yeah, and what would you say, if I may, what would you say the pain point is for EM assets in terms of a 10-year yield? Because right now we seem to be contained within this range of 2.3, 2.6. Anything above 2.6, is that going to hurt us?
Yes, I think so. I think when you get to this 2.6, 2.8, heading towards 3, that's when you see the pain starts to come through. And I think the one thing that the markets is a bit ignoring right now is this China inflation thing coming through. Because China's been exporting deflation for the last couple of years. But I think what's going to change the dynamics is that they're going to be slowly exporting inflation. And I think that plays into the Fed part as well.